If she says she is tired every night, trust me, she is not just tired. And you probably already feel that because at some point it stops sounding like an explanation and starts feeling like a distance. Let me show you what this usually looks like. A man writes, she says she loves me. We don't really fight. Everything seems fine. But every night she goes to bed early, tunes away, says she is tired. At first I understood. Work, stress, life. But now it is every night. I try less. I don't even initiate anymore. And I don't understand what is actually happening. And this is where it becomes confusing because nothing is clearly wrong, but something is definitely missing. So your mind tries to simplify it. She is just tired, or maybe she is just not in the mood lately. And if it continues, it gets more personal. Maybe she does not want me anymore. And from here, most men start reacting instead of understanding. They either pull back and slowly disappear from intimacy, or push harder, trying to fix what they don't understand. But both reactions come from the same place, lack of clarity. So let's slow this down because this is the part that changes everything. All this case, this exactly situation, is usually not about sleep. It's about what I am tired makes possible. It creates a soft exit, a way to avoid intimacy without conflict, without tension, without having to explain anything. And that's why it repeats so easily, because it works. Fatigue becomes a socially acceptable shield. It sounds reasonable, it sounds harmless, but when it becomes a pattern, it starts shaping the relationship. She avoids without saying she is avoiding. You feel it without anything being said. So you adapt. You initiate less. You hold back, not consciously, but to protect yourself. And this is how the loop begins. She avoids, you withdraw. Connection drops even more. Not because something exploded, but because nothing was addressed. And this is the part men rarely talk about. You tell yourself you are being understanding. You don't want to pressure her. You don't want to create conflict. But inside, something starts to shut down. Less touch, less initiation, less presence. And one day, you realize you've stopped trying completely. Not because you don't want her, but because you don't want to feel that quiet rejection again. So, now it's not just about her being tired, it's about a pattern that both of you are now inside. A pattern of avoidance and silent disconnection. And if you don't see it, it does not stay neutral. It slowly becomes your new normal. So, if this feels familiar, don't rush to blame her and don't just disappear either. Start by seeing the pattern clearly because clarity changes how you show up, how you respond, and what you do next. And if you want to go deeper into this, understand these dynamics, see real case breakdowns, and learn how to navigate situations like this step by step, you can join to relationships with your core. That's where we break this case down on a much deeper level.